Dear students, this is chapter number 1 and today we will be learning about 7 C's of effective communication. So this is very important topic in examination. You may be asked about any C's and you need to define and of course you will not be asked to write about all the C's. So you may be asked about any of them, but it is really very important. Definitely you will get one question out of these 7 C's. So first of all we should know what do you mean by the 7 C's. The 7 C's are also known as the 7 principles of communication. Basically these are the principles of communications which help us to focus on the thoughts and ideas for the effective communications, by using which we can focus on the thoughts and ideas, means which what are the rules and what are the principle using which our communication can be effective. So we are going to learn about those principles. So these 7 C's are the principles. So let's talk about the first principle, which is clear. Number 1 is clear. So what do you mean by the clear? The message should be conveyed effectively if the sender has clarity in his thoughts. Means the sender should have clarity in his mind. Suppose I want to convey something to you. So unless and until I am not clear in my thoughts, I will not be able to make you understand about that particular thing. So the clarity should be there, and if the message is clear, only then the receiver can understand the message. Okay, so the message should not be the mixture of many things. It should be clear, right? So the message should be clear. Next is concise. Concise means what? The concise means the message should be precise and to the point. Unnecessarily talks and unnecessary information should not be there in the message. So your message should be up to the mark and it should be short and brief so that the receiver can understand, and all the meanings and the meaning of that message should be appropriate so that it can be understood by the receiver. So the next C is concrete. Next C is concrete. Concrete means what? Concreteness refers to the communication that is believable. We should talk about the things which are true. Unnecessarily the things and which are not believable things should not be there in the message or communication. Otherwise the people will not be believing our thoughts and our wordings or our message. So the next will be correct. Accuracy should be there in the communication. So if we are talking about the language and the grammar, so proper vocabulary should be used, proper sentences should be constructed, so proper comma, semicolon and inverted comma should be written so that there is no error and no gap is there between the receiver and a sender. Basically the communication gap should not be there in terms of language. Next is the coherent. The coherent means the message should be logical and it should have some sense. Nonsense messages should not be there, so that we should, for doing this, we need to check that we have not tried to convey too many points and not deviated from the main points. So the main point should be clear and the message should be logical. The sixth is complete. The complete message will have all the information the receiver needs to know. So our message should be complete. Incomplete message may cause lot of problem which can be a major cause of a blunder, and it really causes a big problem. So the message should be complete and any information should not be incomplete. The seventh is courteous. The message should convey respect for the receiver. Courteous means we should be respectful while we are talking to somebody, when we are talking about somebody. So the message should be clear and it should have respect for the others. So whether we are talking to the receiver, so we should give respect to the receivers, and when we are talking about somebody else, so we should talk in respective manner about the third person also. Okay, so the feelings and views of the receiver along with his knowledge and experience must be considered. It shows the respect for the receiver. Okay, dear students, these are the 7 C's of effective communication, and you please must note down all the important points which I have underlined in these 2 pages. Thank you so much.